It seems that PlayStation is even in big more trouble. So he talks about Death Stranding 2. Yeah, that was like one of the few games that PlayStation had. But guess what? It's also on PC. So there's no point in buying it on PlayStation if you have a decent computer. Okay? Because most computers now can run most games. Where we going to that point where well, yes, if a game was ported to PC, there'll just be a few select people who will be able to wait. Well, yeah, most people can get a decent PC now. It isn't like this, you know, foreign technology that most people can't afford. And look at the sales for Capcom. Okay, Capcom has revealed that revenue generated through Steam grew 61% over the past year as well, reaching 366 million US dollars. That accounts for 41% of Capcom's total revenue. On the other hand, PlayStation has declined to 10%. But we're told by all these YouTubers that you need to buy a PS5, that the PlayStation is the greatest console ever made, that, it's the default console, the default system for gaming. But it seems that PC is, eventually going to destroy PlayStation as well. Okay, consoles I think are really doomed at this point. People are just not gonna be buying consoles anymore if they can get everything on Steam. Okay, and we always see, like, we always dreamed of like everything system and everything console. It seems that Steam is the everything system, and so if you really want to go that far and do illegal practices, you can even play Nintendo games on PC as well. But that's illegal and against the law because Nintendo does not release games on PC as of now. So yeah. But yeah, it seems that Capcom, 31% of total Capcom sales, and of course, I think the actual majority of sales is mobile with microtransactions because a lot of mobile games are free to play. I bet Capcom has a few free to play mobile games as well that are very, very popular. So, but it seems that Steam is the majority of sales for Capcom going forward, and not the PS5, not Sony. Despite every advertising saying how great the PS5 is and how amazing the PS5 is, you don't see the same thing with game sales. Nobody cares about the PS5. Okay, I wonder, when the PS6 come out, will we see every single YouTuber promoting the PS6 for ad revenue? I get YouTubers, they do sponsorships because they want to make money. Okay, but is it really worth advertising a console that you can just pointless because every game comes on PC? And I hope one day that Microsoft and Sony really address this whole problem, because a year later, guess what? The games come to PC. Oh, too bad. Especially the game that was awarded as one of the greatest games of all time. I still do not believe at all it's one of the greatest games of all time. It is far from it. Stellar Blade. Okay. They said, they literally admitted that the game sold better on PC than PS5, which I find pretty funny, okay? But, yeah, that was this video here. Goodbye.